Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow.
My name is Lisa Crowe, and I'm a service coordinator for Children's Developmental Services in North Carolina. It's a state agency, and we work with kids birth to 3 that have developmental delays. I've got probably one of the most interesting backgrounds for anybody in this agency. I started out as a Head Start director about 23, 24 years ago, and then took a completely different turn, and I spent 16 years as a probation parole officer, got completely burnt out, and decided to go back to where I had been. And so found out there were some job openings here. I applied, and miracle of miracles, they hired me, and I've been here since 2008. I set up appointments with therapists. I write service plans. I provide supports for families that are going through really rough times. I work one-on-one with therapists to make sure that stuff is going like it needs to. I work with the school system to do transitions. When parents are in a situation where their child has been born with a disability, a lot of them are looking for some answers, and you have to be careful. You certainly don't witness on the job, but there's a lot of opportunities that you can be a support for people. And I think a lot of my ministry is with my coworkers too, honestly, because a lot of what we do, there can be some stress, and we have to be supports for each other. And I think that my faith can come out there probably better than it does with the families.
When Lisa comes into work in the morning, you know she's there. You hear her and you see her smiling face, and she's looking for the coffee pot. She's always got a positive presence, and is always seems glad to be there, and just glad to be able to serve families.
This is United Way's Day of Caring, and we are doing some yard work for a lady that needs some help. The state gives us 3 days a year of community service leave, and this was an idea when I worked with REACH for a while, and we did Day of Caring with them. And I brought the idea to my supervisor, and she thought it was a great idea. We've done it 2 years in a row, and we love it. You know, New Covenant has provided me with discipleship. It has provided me, Lang Gentry is absolutely the best mentor anybody could ever have. And it's provided me with healing through Transforming You, and that's something that I wouldn't trade anything for. I think that going through the ministry, going through the healing encounters, they have really changed who I am and how my relationship is with God. And I know that I am a healthier Christian today than I was 4 or 5 years ago when I started this journey. And I just really appreciate the church being there and helping that to happen. I would love to see more special needs ministry, especially since we just hired the family pastor. I would love to see us making an effort towards these families. A lot of them feel really alone, and I think that the time when they discover that their child has a disability, that their child's not going to be captain of the football team or whatever, is a time that really the church could be called alongside to help. And I'd love to see more ministry to kids with special needs. My ministry is to the families of Haywood County, but really my ministry is All For One.